Hello guys, hi and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's your baby girl in the building, Eritosin Awosanya. And yeah, if this is the first time you're stumbling on me, welcome. My name is Eritosin Awosanya, like I said earlier, and I'm coming to you from the city of Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. So welcome back to my channel. And please, if you're here for the first time, please do well by subscribing, liking, dropping a comment, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I drop wholesome content twice every week, which are basically lifestyle vlog and inspirational gist, which I basically tag Amiibo. Yeah. So welcome back to my channel. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate you for coming back here once again. Much loves. So welcome back. So today is going to be a long one. Yes, it's actually going to be a long one. I don't intend for it to be so long, but it's actually going to be a long one. So please get yourself a drink. Yeah. And from the topic, you might have an idea of what I'm talking about today. And so last week I actually watched a video. Watched a video and a podcast on YouTube by Toke Makinwa and Derele Edo. And they both went down memory lane on how they've been together, how they've been friends. And towards the end of that video, she said something that caught my attention. Yeah. My favorite online auntie, as some people used to call her anytime I post her on my social media, and they're always like, your online auntie. Yeah, she's my favorite online auntie, aka yeah, the one and only Toke Makinwa of Toke Moment. Yeah. So, and she said that one thing she realized was that there are different kinds of loves, and you could be in love, you could have multiple loves of your life, which are normal. And actually, I had to sit down and think about these things. Good, we are not talking about the regular agape, filio, and the erotic. We are not talking about that. So I'm not in the church, we're not preaching sermon. But actually, I realized that if I had known part of this earlier in my life, or if probably had something like this had come to me, someone had said it to me, someone had advised me earlier in my life about such things, probably I won't be dragging certain things to chest, and it will have probably made my love life more subtle, more easier. Some things that I'm counting as important, I won't count them as important. So, and today, those are the love I'm going to be talking about. And she listed four. And after this four, I'll be adding my own actually. So, yeah. And this four is that she said number one, that some love are to help you from one point in your life to another. The second one, that some love are to make you become self aware. The third one, some love are just to keep you company. And the last one that she said, my area of specialization, that some loves are just to show you plenty restaurants. Yeah, are supposed to show you those restaurants. Those are what some loves are meant for. Yeah, but someone that you're looking for forever with, you should find these four in that person. These four type of loves, you should find them in that one person. Yeah, and sometimes if you know that sometimes some loves are temporary, and it will make you start looking for what is not lost. It will make you start looking for what you call soulmates, because I realize soulmate doesn't exist. Yes, forever exists, not but not all loves are meant to last forever. The love that should last forever is the one between you and God, and you and your mother, because you can't have two moms. But every other person you can replace them. So let me not digress. So, and I'll be talking about each of them, what I feel and what I think about them. So the first one that she says, some loves are meant to help you from one point in your life to another. Yes, good. A lot of people who have been in relationship, met nice people, and okay, they've helped them start up businesses, helped them through school, help them, help them in one form way in their life, help them when they were financially down, help them. So they are just there for you at that point, just to help them from one point to another in their life. They're just there to assist you from point A to point B and nothing else. And after they are done, they are gone. And not all relationship or not all love that will end has to end on the place of battering or on the place of cheating or neglect or sometimes you guys might not just feel it anymore. It won't just be pizzazzing anymore. Why? Because you've done what you're supposed to do in that person's life. You've done it, and you feel sometimes going this person you feel you're dating is just pity you felt for that person, not love. So you might just feel, okay, this person isn't educated, let me send her to school. This person needs a job, let me help her find one, let me brush her up. And if that person feels, okay, you're done, you've done these things for me, but I'm not feeling that part of you. That's why you hear some guys will come and say, oh, after all I've done for that girl, she later left. Yes, probably she just needed your help at that point. Does that make her bad? No. And it doesn't make you bad either. But at that point, what you need to fix in their life, you fixed it, and it's over. So because that's how life is now. Life is a bus. Once you get to your bus stop, you drop, and another person hops in. And it's not everybody you should imagine forever with. Because I know I used to have this friend that every guy she's dating, she's always fantasizing, oh, this how our kids will look like, oh, this how our wedding will look like. And I remember that was the height of our fight then. Like, if I'm like, but every guy you date, if you keep fantasizing marriage with them, who exactly are you going to marry? Because it was getting annoying. Then I remember the way she became, I'm jealous, I'm beefing her, all those annoying stuff, because they are not good stuff, because it really caused a big rift between us. This was in my uni days. And so we had to leave that phase. And for me, the second one is that some loves are just meant to help you become self-aware. Yeah, to open your eyes, to why get to know, okay, this is what life is about, this is what's happening in this part of the world, this is what's happening in this part of, that's just all they are there for. Probably make you see the best in yourself. After seeing the best in yourself, probably help you, would I say, probably, okay, and the part of you that you don't know probably isn't good enough, probably help you to correct that part. That's just all they are there for. Just let you know that, okay, yes, this part of your life you can correct it, this part of your life you can work on it, this part of your life you can make it more better. And that's all. Not that's all. That's nothing more. They are not there to sit with you. They're not there to sit with you. They're not there to pat you on the back, or at this point also they could pat you on the back, they could add a little jara, but basically they're just there to help you become self-aware. Some relationships are just there to keep you company, because sometimes you just want to have that person you're talking to, you want to have that person to call you up at night, you want to have that person to have long gist with over the phone, you want to have that person to go spend the weekend with. Not like, probably, sometimes in your life, that this person, like right from the moment you met this person, you know it's not somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with. It's not somebody I want to walk down the aisle with. But you just feel, okay, he's always calling, he's always there, which I believe I've had that experience in the past. Like, I knew this person was like, it's never a person I want to do life with. It's never a person I can even think of doing life with. But the fact that, okay, I was always enjoying the fact that, okay, he's always on call, he was always on the phone, he was always calling me, always checking up, how are you, how you doing? I was just enjoying that company. We're always hanging out. Either I was at his place or he was at mine. We're just having that time. But deep, except you would deceive yourself. Sometimes that. I know sometimes after even such relationship ends, it might hurt at the point it ends, but you should be grateful for it, because even when you sit down sometimes and reflect and think about it, like, okay, this person go that I'm with, what did I gain from that person? Or what did I learn in this course of relationship? Sometimes because think upon there's nothing. You just realize that, okay, you guys are just there calling in and calling out 247. Okay, maybe hang out, go out together, chop each other's work. If it's on you guys' plate, then just talk. And that's all. Nothing more. No, there's no gain he added to you. He didn't add to your life. He didn't deduct from your life. You two didn't add to his life. And which I believe that's not what. But then you still profess I love you to this person. The person will tell you I love you, and definitely you still tell that person I love you too. At that point, that person is the love of your life. At that point, for now, for that moment. So enjoy it. Because I feel probably as young ladies, probably when you start dating, you should know these things. If you know it, they will, nothing like breakfast. It won't be eating you. You won't start having this, oh, he broke my heart, oh, it won't eat you for neighbor you. You know it's the normal phase of life, normal, because I see a lot of people that, oh, it will not be well with, which I've been part of those people. Sure. Then I know, then probably anytime a relationship ends, or probably, okay, someone hurt you and the relationship end on earth, and you'll be like, it will not be well with this person. My dear, you're just deceiving yourself. It will be well with them. Because sometimes in retrospect, if you remember that, or you think or you sit down, you get more mature, you grow up, and you remember that you ask yourself that what were you thinking that even made you date that person in the first place. You ask yourself what were you thinking. You would even thank God. If possible, you get a mic and say, God, I thank you in the church for ending that shit that I was calling a relationship, because sometimes it was just total waste of time. Nothing to gain, nothing to no value, nothing. No, absolutely nothing. You guys just knew that okay, you are at the point where you just wanted to waste each other's time, and in that process of wasting, it was just company, nothing more, nothing less. And the last one that she said was letting you know that yes, there is plenty restaurants. Which okay, I've experienced that part. So like they will just tell you, oh, have you tried this place? Yeah, well, let's go out. Yeah, you guys are always going out, and it's place for food, drinks, food, drinks. Enjoy that part. Enjoy that moment. You see, at that point, you still love that person. At this time, too, there is no value added. It's just restaurants. It's just food. Hang out, take picture, wear nice dress, do makeup, good accessories, and mwah, nothing more. Nothing like when I mean absolutely nothing more. At the end of the day, when the only time you remember that person, when I used to follow this guy, that place, he was the one that took me there. This place, he was the one that took me there. I know somebody is going to come and say, oh, why does it have to be a guy that will take you there? Please, is it a girl that should take a guy restaurant? Good, a girl could take a guy restaurant, but not that the guy is being a dickhead. You might want to spoil him too sometimes, which is a good thing, which is a fair thing. I opt in for a bomb. Sometimes some loves, that's just all they are there for. Nothing more. There is no one atom of value that they are adding to your life. There's no any other thing that they are doing to you. You don't even discuss your dreams, goals, and aspiration in life with them. Their own is okay, let me take you clubbing, let me take you to this restaurant, let me take you to this lounge, let me take you to this bar, they are good at that. And that's the way they feel they should show their own love. That's how they feel to show their own love. And if you know you're in for it, enjoy the moment, enjoy the now. When it ends, it ends. Good, it might hurt at the point where it ends, but be grateful for the moment. And once it's gone, kiss him goodbye. And if there's another person on the line, let him hop in. Good. Somebody will say, are you encouraging dating different guys? Excuse me. Dating different guys doesn't mean sleeping with different guys. So encouraging dating many guys, yes, as a lady, date as many guys as possible. I would always opt in for it, because there's a saying I used to tell someone, like, if I have a daughter, I can't let her to come and tell me, oh, she wants to marry her first boyfriend. Okay, she has been dating this guy. Nah, it's never going to happen. It's only going to happen probably if the guy is also her first. The guy has never dated, they are both teacher, but that this uncle has explored the whole of the world, and you're not telling me, okay, you are coming to take my baby girl, she'll be your first. Nah. But that'll be a gist for another day. But like I said, as a lady, have the experience, date different men. Dating doesn't mean sleeping with different men, but date different men. I advise that. I'm an advocate for that. I support that, and I do that. Yeah. So enjoy the moment, know the moment. Nothing more is in it. And the last one that I'm going to be adding my own list is that some loves are to check your homemaking abilities. Yes. Some loves are just there to test your home making abilities, because sometimes all this guy has to offer you is come cook for me, come clean for me, come wash my clothes. Oh, I need food. Oh, my friends are coming. At the end of the day, there is nothing he has added to your life. No one value than you. Always cooking, cleaning. Good. Nobody should come for me that is it bad in cooking or cleaning for you guys. If it's what you love to do it. For everybody that's come in contact with me now, they know that it's not more of my thing. It's not my thing. In the sense that, left to me, if I have my way, I might not cook in a year. But probably I feel I only need to cook because I'm hungry, I need to eat. But if I have my way, if I have someone that is ready to feed me for a year, like, I'm ready to just point the menu of the food I like and it's being brought good. And some people can't go 2 days without cooking. They always want to eat their own meal. So if cooking, homekeeping is what you love to do, and you are not doing it grudgingly, if you have a guy that likes it, voila, you guys should enjoy it. But don't go and be doing it in the process of, oh, this because you're in love with this person, or you think you are in love with that person. You're trying to do it to impress that person. Oh, so that when I'm doing it, you quickly marry me or you quickly put a ring on it, my dear. You are doing yourself. Like I always say, right? Because that's why it will hurt more when that person leaves. Because I've had a lot of friends who all lament that, after all I did for that boy, I went to his house, I washed his clothes, and I'm like, did he force you to do all those things? You had the right to say no. I'm not doing what's come to us. You see, she's not a girl like I married. What's up, my dear? Who will marry you? Will marry you. Who will stay? Will stay. If men will still marry women that don't know how to cook, and they are living happily, and the husband knows she doesn't know how to cook jack. She doesn't know how to cook shit. And that's kind of men will have dated girls that even with sawdust, sawdust has a bland sawdust, they'll make an amazing meal out of it. They can improvise something and cook out of it. So this is how we're drawing the curtains today. Please, if you've watched to this point, please don't forget to subscribe. Press the subscribe button. It's just down there. Like and drop a comment. Please, 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 please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to drop a comment. And see you in my next one. Bye.